Article 10 in the October special town meeting warrant seeks additional funding for the renovation of the Emery Grover School Administration Building. Although it still needs all the bids to come in for the final total, the Permanent Public Building Committee estimated the overall price to go up by $4.5 million. Here's municipal producer Yu Zhao Yuan with more.
During the past year, town meeting authorized nearly $21 million to start the process of preserving and modernizing Emery Grover. The historic building was built in the late 19th century and has not seen a major renovation since the 1930s. The cost also includes expenses on minor modifications to the hillside school, which will serve as swing space during construction and expected to be completed by the end of this year. The updated budget is estimated at $25,330,000, an increase of $4.5 million over the authorized funding. At the Select Board meeting on Tuesday, September 27th, Stuart Chandler, chair of the Permanent Public Building Committee, said 40% of the project has received bids from contractors, and their price overall is below the new budget.
So that's a good early indication. It's not a set-in-stone number. There's a couple of pieces to bring to your attention. One is that within 3 of the sub-bids, filed sub-bids, is a low bidder, GVW. But there's a stipulation to those sub-bids, those 3 sub-bids. That is, if they win the general contracting, they will take that sub-bid. If they do not win the general contracting, those sub-bid low bids are off the table.
Oh, okay.
So just to give you a perspective and not to cast numbers in stone, but if everything were to go and flow properly from a sub-bid perspective, we're about $400,000 under the budget. Okay, we have one other element, which is the elevator. There's been no bid on the elevator, so we have to hold the budget at $345 in that number. If GVW does not win the general contract, and we have to take the next lowest bid, we're sitting at about $200,000 less than the budget.
Director of Design and Construction Hancock explained what is included in the remaining 60%.
That 60% typically covers any of the heavy structural steel that goes into it, concrete, exterior site work.
All contractors need to submit their bids by October 6th, and the final number will be available for a vote at town meeting on October 24th. For Needham Channel News, I'm Yu Zhao Yuan.